I think I would, again, divide the world of repair rehabilitation from the world of new construction. And you all understand why in repair rehabilitation FRP have been so successful and now they are a common staple. Is because if you have a problem, if you have pain, and I come to you with a solution, is much simpler the adoption in that case than in the case of new construction. So the opportunity in the world of repair rehabilitation is technology provided a solution that was economical, that was from a performance standpoint excellent, did not add weight, and so it was simpler to adopt. So we exploited that need of our construction industry, and I think we have been very successful. But I just want to say, and this I'll get into the challenge, if you look at an institution that I know very well, the American Concrete Institute, that prides itself to be rather, let's say, rapid in adopting solutions, took only 20 years to go from the date we started a committee called 440 to accept the use of FRP as external reinforcement in the repair code that came out in 2013. So everything, takes time in our industry, and rightly so. So that to me is a wonderful opportunity that was really met with the right material. When you deal with new construction, and you think in terms of FRP, even though maybe we're convinced that is the ideal solution, you don't have today's pain. You are trying to solve the problem that you will have 10, 15 years from now. So many people put it back, okay? So I think that is, in my mind, the biggest challenge, in addition to the fact that our industry, and rightly so, is very conservative. Coming to things that we can change, I think there is definitely two other items that I would point out. One, we need standards and we need specifications. If you are a designer, you need to design on a spec. If you are a contractor and you go out and you buy a material, you have to have a material that you can identify and you have an assurance that is of a certain quality. So the need for specifications and standards is paramount. And this is particularly true in new construction. And then this is more as the users in a sense. I think there is another aspect that goes to the manufacturers of these reinforcements, and we're now talking about the rebars. I think it's a very, very fragmented industry made out of small manufacturers, and they might not have the credibility that the steel industry has had in our own construction industry. When you think of steel, you never challenge the amount that you might need today, and if you need to build something, you know that there is plentiful, at least today, of that material. You know that is reliable. So I think that the other challenge is the challenge of the manufacturers of composites that need to become credible and need to be able to scale up, so if we are going to build X bridges or X buildings, the materials will be there.